The first thing I heard about silos and smokestacks was, of course, driving down the highway like everyone else and seeing those signs that on the highway, those big brown signs that say silos and smokestacks. And of course, I was curious, like everyone else, as to exactly what that was. And I had no clue. And so that was my first little bit of exposure. And I think that's what everyone's first little bit of exposure is to silos. Don Short, who was a friend from many years ago, called me on the phone and asked me if I wanted to be involved with it. So he asked me to be the chairman of the audit committee. So I agreed to do that, and he had me as chairman of the audit committee, and then also I came to all the board meetings. I mean, I grew up on a farm, and in Nebraska, but I grew up on a farm, and I've always been exposed to agriculture quite a lot throughout my life. And educating children about agriculture and where their food comes from, and the whole idea was new to me, and I thought it was great, and so was really happy to be involved in something like that. Yeah, so a finance committee sets a strong financial base to go forward and for the future for the organization. And so I think that's really important. I also think it's a good thing for the executive director to have some financial people, some community leaders to bounce ideas off of, so that she feels confident that what she's doing is a good plan to go forward with. Well, I've been in the workforce for a lot of years, and now that I'm retired, I have spare time to give to an organization or some organizations of my choosing, and Silos is one that I chose that I like, that I enjoy giving some time to. Well, I have particularly enjoyed Iowa Eats because it's something new and different that we undertook. We didn't know what to expect at all. It was just totally undertaken on faith. We just took a flyer, and we really needed to come up with a new project to do to make some money, and we didn't know, and we just went off on a wing and a prayer and did this project, and it turned out very well. Everyone worked very hard at it, and it was successful, and we were very proud of it. And so Iowa Eats was great. One of the things I really enjoyed about Silos and Smokestacks is making new friends and meeting the staff. I've made some good friends on the staff, and also another thing I've enjoyed is I've gotten to go to some of the sites, and I probably never would have gone to otherwise, and seen them and gotten familiar with Silos, and that's been very rewarding.